In the wild, Pokémon live in their natural habitat, untouched by man. For years, humans have tried to catch these Pokémon on film, to capture their true beauty. This is Todd Snap. He is a Pokémon photographer, and his goal is to capture all 63 Pokémon on film, but mostly to capture that one elusive Pokémon known as Mew. He scans his environment, and suddenly he spies it, the Mew Pokémon. He takes pictures, but unfortunately, he can't get it into the center of frame. It is an elusive one indeed. Unfortunately, he flies away in his bubble, leaving Todd Snap to wonder, will he ever photograph the elusive Mew, or will he snap under the pressure? Either way, he's got a lot to learn, and Professor Oak is just the teacher. So join him, as he takes his adventure through Pokémon Island, in the best-selling game from Nintendo, Pokémon Snap.
Hey guys, Pie Guy Rules here, and welcome to Pokemon, not Crackle, not Pop, Snap. Okay, first of all, we will begin with apologies. Apologies for not having any more Pokemon Emerald. What happened there was my recording failed, which means I lost 3 parts. Of those, I caught a Pokemon, battled the gym leader, and progressed and battled a bunch of trainers. I can recreate the catching of the Pokemon. I'm fine with skipping a few wild trainer battles that, already taken care of. Let's not spoil what's up ahead. But I unfortunately can't make up the gym battle. There's no way to do it, because I already saved, and there's literally no way with me replaying the game, like training my Pokemon specifically up to what I had in the Let's Play. Like, there's no way to recreate it. So I'm just gonna have to move on. I kind of pondered for a long time on what I should do about this, and the longer I pondered, the longer I postponed doing the next episode, and it was a bad cycle. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna keep going on with Emerald. But in the meantime, as a little apology video, here's Pokemon Snap. It's gonna be a very short series, but it is my favorite side Pokemon game. It's very unique and just awesome. Yep, there goes my old game, but that's alright. Let's see, let's be Todd. I love the music in this game. You'll probably hear me say that a few times. Todd Snap, as he is. Ooh, that is not good here. If we're gonna go with uppercase and lowercase, we better be consistent. Write your name here and don't lose it, Professor Oak. Ooh. Lord knows he needs that to tell our gender.
Hello there. I'm Oak, the Pokemon Professor. The reason I invited you here is the Pokemon Report, or PKMN Report. I'd like for you to take pictures of Pokemon for the PKMN Report. Here on Pokemon Island, wild Pokemon can be found everywhere. This is my invention, the 01 vehicle. You can take this on your trip. Apparently, Professor Oak can invent vehicles now. In addition to being a Pokemon professor, he's also a gadget genius. Why not? He invented the Pokedex, I guess it's possible. The 01 vehicle constantly moves towards the goal gate. Shall I repeat this information? No. I'll teach you how to take pictures in the first course. I'm counting on you, Todd. Press A to do it, and do it we shall. Yes. Okay, what a sunny beach. It looks great. I should get some awesome shots there. Let's go. Yes. Yes. Professor Oak waving to us. Here it is, the beach. I know this game. Oop, I'm not controlling this. Yeah, you press A to shoot, hold Z to aim, and you can only shoot when you are in Z mode here. And you press A to shoot, and you only get the Pokemon's picture if that little red dot in the middle is lit up. That means you're over the Pokemon, and you have the Pokemon, you're taking the picture. See, there's Pidgey. Right now the game is freezing for me because it's a tutorial. But, yep. Tried to take a lot of Pokemon pictures. Ooh, this is cool. Oh, missed it by that much. Now you see, the pictures I'm taking here are not very good. But that'll change very soon. One of the things about this game is you get some items as you go on that makes capturing Pokemon photos a lot more fun. You get more mechanics that you get to interact with the Pokemon more than just snapping their shots.
Butterfree. There's a question mark. What Pokemon is that? I wonder. Ooh. There's a Meowth. Meowth. You'll notice it takes voice acting from the anime. Interestingly enough, some of the Pokemon that weren't dubbed at this point when the game came out, they took their Japanese voices for some of the Pokemon. That's interesting. There's another Meowth chasing a Pidgey. I wonder if we could do anything about that. Is Butterfree following me? I can't tell. Oh, I shouldn't I? They seem to want to follow me. Yeah, so this is an on-rail shooter, technically. Never noticed this about the Butterfree before. I've played this game so many times, and I had the guide as a kid. Yeah, all the Butterfree are like migrating. Ooh, there's more Lapras. Still do it again. Man, I say I'm really good at this game, and I know this game really well, and yet I am missing the most basic of pictures. I'm just clumsy. There's an Eevee, and there's another question mark. Wonder what that is. Whoa, that is a close-up Lapras right there. Hello, Lapras. Butterfree, you're still there? Okay. And there's a Kangaskhan. I like how it recognizes Kangaskhan even though its back is turned. Pidgey's over here. Pidgey over here. Pidgeys are using some sort of gust or tailwind or something on Meow. There's water that we can do nothing with yet. And here's the gate, which means it's the exit of the level. See, not very long. Which is why this, and there's only so many levels, which is why this Let's Play is going to be really fast. I'm not going to rush it, I'm going to actually take my time, because I really enjoy this game. Okay, so here's how this works. You're going to select one picture of each type of Pokemon you have to submit to Professor Oak for review. Here's all my pictures of Pidgey. I could go with that one, I could go with that one, I could go with that one. I'm gonna go with this one. Now, there's very specific reasons for why I'm picking the photos I'm picking. Here's Meow. But I'll explain those when we get to Professor Oak actually judging them. That's a good picture of Lapras there. Something interesting about this game is that even though all the Pokemon are set to follow set patterns, different things will happen based upon either items you use, for which we have none right now, and if you've taken their picture. For whatever reason, Pokemon will do different things if you've taken their picture. For instance, Lapras, you won't get a big Lapras to appear like that unless you've taken pictures of, like, several pictures of Lapras throughout the stage. It's very interesting, and in, what, a decade or two that I've had this game, there are still stuff I haven't seen. Like, there's still Pokemon poses that I've just missed. You know, and again, I had the guide. I had the Nintendo Power Guide, and there's still stuff I'm learning about this game. That's how cool it is. And it only has 63 Pokemon, unfortunately. But, yeah, it's a very small game. It's so much fun, and I'll talk about, after we're done with the game, I'll talk about the replay value. And yeah. Alright, so we're going to show these to Professor Oak. Here's how he judges them. What's new this time? Okay, first of all, there will be a big special bonus at the beginning if you get your Pokemon doing something exceptional, which I may or may not have done. Not with Pikachu here, but later on. Okay, then he goes to the size, because size does matter to Professor Oak. You know, the size of the Pokemon. And then the pose. The pose is basically like to do with, is the Pokemon facing you? You know, what's the Pokemon doing? Technique is if the Pokemon's in the middle of the frame, or how off-center it is, and it'll give you a ×2.
Wonderful.
Yep. And then that's all your total score there. Okay, so Butterfree, see the size is not very good. The pose is 1,000 points, good pose, I guess. Technique, right in the middle of the frame. Wow. Oh, and there's other, and that's the last thing. He'll judge if there are other Pokemon in the picture.
Wonderful.
Yep. Not a very good picture to do. He's one of the harder ones to take pictures of because he runs through the level. He's not center there. See? He's not very big.
Wonderful.
We will be going back to the beach a few more times when we get items to take a lot better pictures. This is a relaxed pose, yes. Professor Oak's likes the
Wonderful.
And for the most part, Professor Oak's judging AI is pretty accurate. Sometimes he'll give you this weird score
You were
that
close.
doesn't make sense. Like this one makes sense, because yeah, he's being photographed from behind Kingish Khan. Yeah, that picture. I can admit it. So this is Pidgey. This is size. Oh, we didn't get the special Pidgey. All right. Oh yes, it seemed to be screeching. So special pose. Yes. If you get a Pokemon doing something special, it may get a special bonus at the top. And it may or may not also get a special bonus for the pose. So that's how that breaks down. So Meowth has a size. That's the pose. It's pretty funny. He finds Meowth being knocked out. Hilarious.
Wonderful.
What an abusive professor. Alright, so here's the amount that we have in the report, and the score, because you get all of your scores added up. So we have 8 kinds of Pokemon.
I saw the pictures taken by Todd.
Aren't you talking to me? I'm Todd.
I saved those pictures in the Pokemon report. I'll help you once you have more Pokemon pictures. Good luck, Todd. Oh, I've arranged it so you can see the Pokemon report.
My voice for Professor Oak is not very good. Okay, so yeah, we can go in and see. Okay, we can rearrange them. Right now they're by number, but we want them by score. Because we can see the best picture we have now is Pidgey, and the worst is Kangaskhan. That's how you know which Pokemon you want to go back and try and take better pictures of. Okay, let's go to the course. Todd can go to the next course. Yay! To the tunnel. There used to be a power plant in this long, dark tunnel. I can't wait to check it out. That's very strange that there used to be a power plant on this deserted island. But whatever, man. There's another Pikachu. You'll find Pikachu is in a lot... Oh, see, Pikachu moved because I took his picture. Electrode. Oh, see, Pikachu on an electrode. That's a cool picture there. Okay, yeah, you'll find Pikachu's... Exploding. You'll find Pikachu's in a lot of these levels. He's in maybe 3 or 4. Magikarp is in almost all of them. He's not at the very special level at the end, but he's in all the rest of them. Haven't been able to get him yet, though. More evolving. Kakuna. That's not very good. Oh, there's a dead Electabuzz. Or, sorry, fainted Electabuzz. Okay. Hello. You get 60 pictures, but you can be pretty liberal with them. Zubat. Zubat's another hard one to take because he's always running. Or he's always flying. More Pikachu. Although it's natural he'd be in the power plant. Doesn't really make too much sense that he's on the beach, but he's the mascot, so whatevs. Yep, that is a Pokemon, believe it or not. And unlike the other question marks we saw, this one will actually show up in film. Take your bets now for what this guy is. And listen to the Zubat. Okay, and here's one. Give me the... You wanna shoot a lot of coverage. Again, because you get a lot of pictures. Ooh, we wanna be... Pikachu and Diglett. Diglett dig, Diglett dig, trio, trio, trio. Had to be done. It always has to be done whenever Diglett's mentioned on any of my Let's Plays. And also notice as they're moving as I take their picture. Or as I take Diglett's picture more. And, oh, trio, trio, trio. It's over. Okay, just Electabuzzes. We'll be able to do cooler things with them later. Ooh, I'm running low on pictures. That's alright. Whoa, that's... Hello. Okay. Hey, that looks very suspicious, and it indeed is, because it will be involved later. Here's the Magnemite. But we can't... Well, we get question marks, and they won't show up on film yet, because they're jerks. And that's also very suspicious over there, Mr. Electabuzz. Oh, also of note, if you run out of pictures, the ending is right, but if you run out of pictures, it just says end, and you go back to the lab. There's no shame in that. Especially if you want the level to be over, because you know there's nothing left. use the album mark to save my favorite pictures. Okay, so this is, since Professor Oak will only save one picture of each Pokemon, we can put an album mark on our favorites. I like this one, Pikachu. He's on a ball. What do you think Professor Oak would like more? I think he'd like it if it was like all explodey. Well, actually, all dead after the explosion. I mean, knocked out. Yeah, knocked out. Also, I think he'd like Electabuzz knocked out. Professor Oak's pretty sick and sadistic. He likes that sort of thing. Ooh, those are some good Zubat picks. It's not directly in center, but it might count. And yes, that was Haunter. Ooh, none of these are very good. You know, that'd be a cool game to do a live stream on. I think if I were to do a live stream Let's Play, I would do it of Pokemon Snap. That's not centered, it'll probably cost me. But I'd do it of Pokemon Snap, because it'd be cool to have you guys' input of which pictures I should submit to Professor Oak. You know, that'd be cool, right? Okay. It's too close. I guess I'll go with that one, even though the other one has more Doug Trios. And you only get bonuses for multiple Doug Trios, by the way. Let me see. No Pokemon in that picture, even though Magnemite's there. So yeah.
Yes.
So, you know, getting a picture of a Pikachu with an Electrode isn't, you know, bonus worthy for that, but it is bonus worthy because it's a special picture. See, Pikachu on a ball. It's an Electrode, Professor. 600 points. See, we're already beating it. Size, yep. Pose. Look at that. And the amount of Pokemon actually matters the least because it's after the ×2 multiplier. So yeah, everything else is worth, you know, more important. Okay. Size 9. Oh, it exploded. Technique.
Wonderful.
Yeah. This is a lone Kakuna. Not very big. I guess the pose is nice.
Wonderful.
And it's wonderful work. Size. Alright. Oh dear, it's fainted.
Wonderful.
Yeah, getting a lot of wonderfuls here. Zubat. Size is pretty good. Pose is great. Technique is
Wonderful.
there. Yeah. Doing really good. Come on. You can press B to skip past this.
Wonderful.
For suspense reasons, I won't. Diglett. Size is meh. Pose is trying to go underground. Whatever you say, Professor.
Wonderful.
Man, he thinks our photography is wonderful. Size is great. Pose, great.
Wonderful.
Yeah. Alright.
Wait.
Oh, let's return to the lab. As you can see, it's also getting later as my voice gets
Welcome
deeper.
You take pictures at a good
Here
pace.
is a present for you.
To make your work easier, here's a present for...
Stop voice acting when I'm voice acting.
It will come in handy for taking Pokemon pictures. Would you like to be closer with the Pokemon?
Oh boy, would I, Professor?
Then use this apple-shaped Pokemon food.
You can't just call it an apple there, Professor. It's gotta be apple-shaped Pokemon food.
It's easy to use. When you are not focusing your camera, press A to use it. Pokemon in the distance will happily come closer when you use this item. If you want to throw it further, look up slightly, then throw. Here's a hint for you. Throw some Pokemon food in an Electrode that's not moving, and see what happens. Good luck, Todd.
Okay. Let's see, what course should we relive? I guess we'll go back to the beach.
Yes.
To the beach, to the beach, to the beach, beach, beach. I guess this shows signs of, this island being inhabited by something other than Pokemon. Unless Pokemon made rails, which, I wouldn't doubt. Duo, man. Alright, Sue, you may have noticed this conspicuous surfboard over here. Conspicuously by the Pikachu. You lure him over here. And you got Surfing Pikachu, just like in Pokemon Yellow. I don't think I got a very good picture of Surfing Pikachu, but that's okay. Here's a Butterfree. Let's throw an apple. See what happens. Not much. Can't hit Lapras with apples, unfortunately. So yes, this begins our cruel punishment Oh man, my computer went black there. Dang it. This begins our cruel punishment towards the Pokemon, and it will not end. We can hit him, but it won't do anything for us. Hit me out. Oh. Yeah, there we go. No, it's not like that. I can get a better picture of that. Come on, move faster. I can't do anything. Yep, I hit the Meowth already. Be free, Pidgey, be free. Don't be oppressed by the Meowth. You don't want Pidgey. Gotta see if taking pictures of these Butterfrees are getting them to migrate with me. I don't know. Where'd they go? Be free, Butterfree. Oh, now we can throw apples in the water to lure out Magikarp. Oh, you can get Lapras. Great, great, great. I'm hitting him and he's not even out yet. Meowth is supposed to be chasing. Ooh, the one that we just ran over. Oh, Meowth, when will you learn? Stop chasing the Pidgeys. I don't know if we can do anything like this yet. I don't think we can. Oh, yes, we can. It's Chansey. It's not a very good picture, but it's okay. We'll get a better one later. Is this? Nope. Well, makes him angry. Oh, yes, it does. Okay. What's up? This is... Work it, baby. And we'll get this scene once again. Throwing apples in any body of water will net you a Magikarp. Well, sometimes. Will net you a chance of having a Magikarp flopping out. As I said, they're found in pretty much every level. Except for the last one. And 52 pictures. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. I don't know. We'll go with this picture. Meowth. Man, I wish I got a better picture of him doing this. This probably won't be. It's not going to be very good, but that's alright. Lapras, we did not get a. We got Magikarp in our picture of Lapras. That's nice. Okay, yeah, that's not going to get us any points. Let's not waste our time there. Butterfree, maybe? It's back his turn, so I don't know. We got Surfing Pikachu here. That's... I don't know if that's worth more than Pikachu on a ball, but... maybe. Chansey. What wonderful pictures of Chansey they were. Let's see. That one. Sumo Kangaskhan. Any more? Don't want to miss any. And it shows the, it shows the one you selected up in the upper left. Once you selected one, or it shows the one from last time, if you haven't. Okay, let's go! Oh, wait, what? What? I didn't... Oh, whoops, my bad. To Professor Oak, that's what I meant to do. Do. Let's see. Nope, didn't think so. Let's save the better picture. Wow! Surf Pikachu. Oh, that's 1,000 points right off the bat. This is not as good. Pose is not as good. Well done. But that's okay, because this was slightly better than that one. But a free. The size is better. What? You were close. Oh, because it's from behind. All right. I was gonna say, how is that pose any different? They're both blind. That's the size. How is the size better? I guess it is. The pose is good. Wait. Oh, dang. I would have had it for sure. You were close. 140 points. We'll get a better one of him later. Like I said, we still have to return back there once or twice. Well done. Yeah. Gust using Pidgey.
You were close.
Capture. Huh. Oh. I couldn't have gotten him from the front, could I? Well, maybe. I don't know. There's a hidden path in the tunnel. Good luck, Todd. I should have done that in Professor Oak's voice. Okay, so to the tunnel he wants us to go, because there is a hidden path there. It's weird. Half the new areas we get are brought on by us doing something to get a secret path, and part of them is just by Professor Oak saying, "Oh yeah, you can go to this part of the island now. I'll let you." It's cool. Run you over. Whoa, okay. Well, I guess because it was... Yeah, sometimes if you, it's actually to your benefit... He's angry. It's actually to your benefit to catch a Pokemon, to get caught on a Pokemon. Because it'll slow your cart down and you'll see things that you haven't seen before. Those Kakuna are certainly freaky, though. Although, I think the Metapod that we're going to see later on are even freakier. There's some water. There's some magic card. Oh yeah, there's an egg over here. I forgot to comment. You know, it doesn't mean anything if you take a picture of it. And that Pikachu will have something to do with that egg much later. Let's get a better haunter here. Man, it's so... Yeah. Give me the... Yeah. It's hard to don't know where the haunter is facing. Okay, he wants us to hit this guy. Yeah, look at that. Ooh, he's using some sort of electric attack. And on the screen is the hint about taking a picture of Diglett Trio. Of course. Trajectory. Just bounce off him. Right, I guess we're gonna worry about getting a better picture of Dugtrio later. Let's turn this on here. Oh, and this is a hint about Magnemite like apples. Yep, that exists. Actually, not so much that they like. Well, I guess maybe they like apples. No, don't do that. No, no, you idiots! Don't you? They did it. Those jerks. They formed a Magneton before I can get a picture of a Magnemite. It's not how you evolve in the games. You jerks. Oh, wait, let's not miss the secret path. That explodes. And... Really? Because we passed it? Really? Well, we're coming back here. Sorry, we need to come back to get a better picture of... or to get a picture of Magnemite. Jeez. Man, that's irritating. I'll tell you what, we're not going to submit the picture of Pikachu on a vault because we've already got one. But let's put one into our private file here. Now, of Electrode. It is not Electrode. You're going to scroll through ones of Electrode for me? I'm just going to go through... Oh, this is where it's still an album mark. My bad. I was gonna say, you're just supposed to scroll through the ones. Let's go with that one. Kakuna Matata. Oh, it's bigger. I don't know if it's in the center of the frame. Electabuzz. We got some. Ooh. I like when he's using the electric, but I don't know if Professor Oak would bonus me for that. And he's kind of not center. So, I guess we'll go with that one. center. I guess that one's better. I don't know. It's kind of small. Did I get two? I think I did two, but why not? No. Piglet. It's a little bit bigger. I don't know if it's center. I like Pikachu's reaction. Just. Tons of annoying one to take a picture of too. You never know where specifically to aim. I mean, I guess right in the middle, but like, it's hard to get all three of them. Yeah, the size is better. Pose is better. Oh, pose is the same.
Well done.
Yep. Makes a big difference to the ×2 multiplier. Unfortunately, you cannot get ×3. That'd be cool though.
Well done.
Man, if they flesh this game out, there could totally be either a 3DS remake or a sequel, and it would be epic. It would be the most awesome thing ever. Oh, that's okay. And if they elaborated on this a little bit, it'd be great. But I mean, it is great, but it's a fairly simple game. You know, it's one of those games that's simple, but to master it, you know, it takes time and practice, and there's total replay value. Okay, like the bus. Not as big, but the picture better. No, it's not. He likes them dead. Size is better. Yep.
Well done.
All right. Wonderful. Mag down. Pose. Okay, good.
Wonderful.
All right. And now we have 17 kinds. One picture in the album. 59 left in the album. We could have 60 in the album. There's a hidden path in the tunnel. Good look, Todd. I know. All right, next time we will be discovering that hidden path that I missed getting. I can't believe I missed it. But yes, we will be doing that. Okay, so join me in the next part. Hope you're enjoying this Let's Play. Pie Guy Rules, out.